everyone! Kamusta? My name is Shayo and welcome back to my channel. From my last video with credit cards, a lot of people have been asking how to choose the perfect card. Paano nga ba mag-apply? What to really get if you're in that level of your confidence and your career level? What is the perfect card for you? I'm pretty sure everyone has been a borrower before. So it may be from your parents, your siblings, or your friends, and we know how that story goes. So if you're a good borrower, if you really pay your dues, if you pay what you owe, is it a good sign for you to get your credit card? I don't know. You're the only person that can really answer that wholeheartedly. When I was working with JP Morgan Chase, we actually have this 5 C's, if I remember correctly. And these are collateral, capital, character, and also capability. I forgot the last one. But it doesn't matter, because what matters is to really know yourself, okay? So first off, when you're trying to look for that credit card and hitting on apply from each of those websites, bank sites today, the first one that you want to look into is really annual fees. If they're offering something that doesn't have any annual fees for life without any fine print, some banks offer no annual fees, but you need a 25,000 pesos or 50,000 pesos, depending on how much they want it, to be charged on your card in the first month or even the first 3 months or maybe 6 months. What I have with Union Bank was a promotional card, and it doesn't have any annual fees without any add-on, without any fine print, nothing. Walang extra, walang oops, babayaran ko to next time. No, nothing like that. So really, no annual fees. The reason why I'm suggesting to use a card with no annual fees, why do you need to pay the bank to actually use a card? Diba? They're getting money from the merchant side already, about 3 to 5%. So don't pay them annual fees. No. Second is your ease of paying. So there's this way of paying and there's this habit of paying. And if it's easy for you to pay, then it's a good way for you to borrow money from them. So what I do with Union Bank, I have a checking account with them as well. I use their app instantly. I can deposit my checks from the app as well. And I also pay my dues on time every time. So if it's something that you have to transfer money from, let's say, from one bank and then pay a certain fee, naku, don't pay any fees. There's also some third-party apps, like for example, GCash. They also have fees to pay off the bank credit card, so don't use that also. Just stick to your bank, stick to what you have on your savings or checking account, and make it easy for you to pay off your dues. Next off, number 3 is pay in full. Always pay in full. Why? Because late fees are there. They add up ridiculous fees for you. Sometimes it's 5% or even 2%, depending on which one is higher on the amount that you owe. So always make sure that you pay the full amount every time. What I do, I always check on my account first before I even make a purchase. So don't, even if you have a friend, even if you have a best friend, you know, and they wanna use your card to pay their trip to Boracay or even a new camera, ask them for half of the amount right away, and then half of the amount maybe you can shoulder if, for example, they won't be able to pay it off. So you have to pay it. And then make sure that you charge everything to your friend, because in the end, that is your name that's on the line. It's the name on the card that's on the line always. So make sure to protect yourself, protect your good name, and pay your dues on time and in full all the time. There's a lot of cards that you can choose from. However, you need to choose the right card for you. Maximize the points. There are some cards that has mileage, Lazada points, Grab points, and also cashback and even gas. So it depends to you what your lifestyle is, so you would know what type of card you need to choose. For myself, I used to use the mileage from Mabuhay Miles, but since it's COVID, then definitely that's a no-brainer. Sayang lang today. And also with Mabuhay Miles, it's not like you use 100,000 pesos and then you get a free flight. No, it doesn't work that way. Meron siyang points and miles that you need to minimum points and miles to get into a flight or to select a flight. And selecting a flight from Mabuhay Miles is not easy. So it's not like anytime you wanna go or schedule. You need at least 2 weeks or even a month maybe, I'm not too sure. An ample time for your trip, to plan that trip. And it's not always sure that you can book that flight when you want it. So what I do now is I exchange the points to SM Gift Cert. And it's 500 pesos for every certain amount of points that I can transfer. And it's nice, it's convenient, it's easy. I live nearby Mega Mall, so it's easy. So number 5 is to check their customer service. If it's easy for you to call them, maybe a landline, try to call them. Try to check how long the waiting time is, and try to see and ask some questions with a customer service representative, and then see also if you jive with them. It's great if you can later on ask help from someone that's easy to talk to and is not a snob. And if they are someone who you can trust, because it's your money, it's your name, and at the end of the day, it will be your debt that's on the line. So make sure that you get your ducks in a row and check that it's something that's wholeheartedly you can really get yourself into. Having a credit card is a big responsibility, and ruining it will ruin your chances of getting a car loan or even a home loan. And mom and dad will not always be there for you if you need help. So make sure that you take care of your good name always. So before you go out enjoying your card, get yourself in check. Knowing how you would also borrow and pay will give you 2 steps ahead of the game. So make sure that you can always get yourself in check. Make sure that you also do things right, because this card is really a good tool for you to start off your business and also launch your business if you already have it. If you like this video, feel free to give this a like. I hope that somehow it gives you an idea of how easy it is to choose your card. And you're always free to subscribe to my channel for contents like these. Again, my name is Rayo. Maraming salamat for watching. I'll see you on the next clip. Bye-bye.